So, cousin, sadly, we have another young, beautiful Black woman who was unalived by her hood ghetto gang boyfriend. The first thing I thought about when I saw this, I was like, what are you doing with him? You're 24 years old, you're in college, you're getting ready to graduate. What are you doing with this hood booger who's 32 years old? Like, what? What? Why? I don't understand. Don't you want one of those nice, clean nursing boys, young men in school with you? No, the hunger. Woo! I don't understand, y'all. Women have to start making better decisions. Psalm 1 talks about bad company corrupts good manners. The friends you keep. Psalm 1 will save you from a lot of stuff. Listen, young women, leave these hood alone. You want to be dating somebody, you want to date somebody who's going places, who's a young man in nursing school, or maybe a doctor at the hospital. And sure, we know we've had many stories of different. This is another one. Like, what was she doing with that trigger? Okay. This one I think is an outlier. And let's not forget about her. Okay. And this lady, she's been Googling her for years, and she just, it's so sad. But let me go ahead and read this, child. Let me go ahead. Poor thing. This is Life Stories Daily. Shout out to them on Facebook. And then I'm going to play a couple of a TikTok. Tragic loss on 4-year-old Brooke Smith shot by boyfriend while attempting to leave abusive relationship. University of Florida nursing student Brooke Smith, 24, was fatally unalive May 26, 2026 in Gainesville, leaving classmates and loved ones heartbroken. Smith had been planning to graduate this summer and work at Yoga Pod while pursuing her dreams. This is why I don't believe in boyfriends. Don't get in relationship. No. Authorities report Xavier Perry, her estranged partner, as the suspect. He fled the scene, led police on a chase to Daytona Beach, jumped into the water, and was later found unalive. Yes. Okay. Good. Smith had attempted to leave an abusive relationship, critical and dangerous moment. Why do such risk escalate so rapidly? The UF community mourns Smith's loss while emphasizing the need for resources, awareness, and protection for those leaving domestic violence situations. Her legacy of kindness and dedication will not be forgotten. Beautiful. Look at her. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. Look at her. Her whole life ahead of her. Her whole life ahead of her, snuffed out by a trigger. Oh, this is so sad. This is horrible.
Gainesville, Florida, May 26, 2026. Gainesville Police Department officers have now identified the 24-year-old woman shot and killed. The suspect accused of killing her and leading authorities in Daytona Beach on a chase was found dead. Officers said Brooke Elizabeth Smith was found suffering a gunshot wound. She died at the scene.
Jesus.
A 31-year-old black male suspect wanted in connection with the shooting fled from Gainesville and was found in Daytona Beach. He led local officers and Volusia County Sheriff Department on a vehicle chase. Daytona Beach Police Department officials say during the chase, he abandoned his vehicle, ran onto a pier, and jumped.
Good.
Overnight and during the next day, authorities searched the area. Officials positively identified the body that washed up on shore as the suspect. Officials say he was streaming on social media during the chase and making suicide comments. They added that he has a previous criminal history, including charges of grand theft, domestic violence, and resist of an officer.
Jesus.
Several people gave us the information.
And that's who this beautiful nursing student with her whole life ahead of her chose to get in a relationship with. Listen, young woman, Listen, leave these hood triggers alone, girl. Leave them alone.
Public information officer with GPD. Apparently, our victim was trying to end this relationship or distance herself from the suspect. And that's what led to the altercation.
This is why we do not get into boyfriend's relationship where you have to break up and leave them. Don't commit yourself. Where now you decide to leave and he don't want you to leave. He want to take you out with him.
She was ultimately shot. Brooke was set to graduate with her Bachelor of Science in Nursing, BSN, in August of this year. The college sent a message to students and staff sharing condolences and resources following the tragic loss.
Jesus.
The University of Florida College of Nursing learned today of the loss in one of our students. There are no words that can fully express the sorrow we feel as a community or the depth of this loss. Brooke also worked at Yoga Pod in Gainesville, where classes and programs were canceled for 2 days due to the sudden loss. Follow for more updates. May Brooke rest in peace. Gainesville, Florida, May 26, 2020.
We have to stop, ladies. Stop getting with these hood boogers. You want nice, clean church boys that's going places. Give me a kiss. I love you. See you later. Ooh, your hair is beautiful. Okay, leave these hood boogers alone, child, and don't get in no relationship with them. Don't do it. Don't do it where you have to leave. The only thing you need to be breaking off is an engagement or a marriage. All this boyfriend breaking up with my boyfriends, that don't do it, okay?
Happy Saturday. Yes, it is Saturday, you guys. I'm up. I'm ready to get my Saturday started. I just hopped on real quick because I just wanted to talk about this story. This story is so sad.
Very sad.
It's coming out of the University of Florida, where a nursing student, y'all, was set to graduate this summer, literally in August, in Gainesville, and she her life was tragically taken by a monster who she was dating, and she was trying to end the relationship. He was 31-year-old Xavier Perry. They the police, the authority was called to the scene. I guess neighbors heard shooting, and when they got there, her life was gone.
Jesus.
Perry, he fled the scene. They later spotted him in Daytona, and that's where he went on a chase with the police there. He eventually got out of the car, jumped over the bridge, the pier or whatever, in the water. They tried to find his, body or whatever that day. They couldn't. They found a body the next day, and medical examiner confirmed it was Perry's. And
Good. You take a life, with the exception of domestic violence. Bye-bye. You need to go too. Okay? When you take a life and it's not domestic violence, you need to go. It is so sad. Such a beautiful young woman. I don't understand. What are these nice, clean, beautiful young women doing with animals like this? What are y'all? I don't. Is it the good girls love bad boys thing? I would never. A man like that couldn't even get my phone number. Huh? Couldn't even get my phone number. Because you could look at him and tell he's trash. Not going nowhere in the gangs, draw in revolving door criminals. Trash, monster, scum of the earth. ladies, leave them alone, child. Leave them alone. Don't be no boyfriend. 10 years a girlfriend, boo-boo. Stop being a girlfriend. Okay? You want to be my girlfriend? I don't believe in girlfriends. We could go out one time or talk to him. You look at, he's a stringer. What are you doing with a stringer? Like, I don't understand. I'm so confused about these beautiful, young, beautiful girls, your whole life ahead of you, and you gonna get entangled with a monster like this. It's baffling to me. Like, don't you want better for your life? Don't you want to be seen on the arm of a good man? Don't you want your kids, the father of your children, to be a good man, have a good name, not a revolving door criminal, a stringer? Like, these are things you think about. Okay, cousins, I love y'all. I gotta go. I'm just so disturbed, but thank God he went and he did what he did to himself. That's what you should. When you take somebody's life like that, you need to go ahead and just take your life and go on. We don't even need to waste tax dollars money giving you a trial. Granted, everybody deserves a trial. This is the United States. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty, but I'm just saying, girl. I love you. I love you. Leave these street hoodlums alone, ladies. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. And I know somebody's going to say that Fairfax was a nice, clean boy, blah, blah, blah. Again, he's an outlier. I will forever say that. I think there were a lot of things that happened in his life for him to make the decisions that he made. I only wished that he had not taken these kids' mama from them. If you want to do what you're going to do for yourself, you go ahead and do it. Granted, I pray nobody take their life because there is, probably go to hell. But you go ahead. But we've seen this over, and this is another one. Married a trash of a man. This one, that man probably been beating her ass for 30 years, and she stayed with him. This one. This was an abusive relationship too. I don't understand why y'all like to stay with these men. It baffles me. I got to go. I still love you. I do. Let me know what you think about this. Mwah. I'll be in the comments today. Bye.